Hello, welcome to my project that I made for summer internship. Firstly, I want to introduce my project to you. It is a basically a simple tower defense game. It is about building resource towers and focusing to defending your base with building some extra defense towers like arrow tower or cannon tower, etc. Uh, in here, basically, as you can see, we have a base and it is our main base. Our main purpose is to protect that tower and it generates, as you can see from right, it generates one gold, one wood, sorry, one wood in every 1 second. Let's tell me the other resource towers. First one is gold factory. These are basically just towers that generates gold in every selected second. For example, as you can see, this tower is generating 4 gold for every 5 seconds. Let's add a second near the gold uh, ores. It's generating for 3 golds. Let's add more. I don't know, maybe somewhere. Let's edit. Okay, it is. Oh no, it's working. All right. As you can see, generation amount is changing uh, to total collectible ore on its around. For example, in here there is a lot of gold ore and its generation amount is increased. Let's do it for the wood factory. For example, let's put one wood factory here. As you can see, it generates only one wood in a what was the period? In a 2 seconds. And let's find somewhere where have a lot of wood. Let's put it here. And as you can see, it generates 5 wood in every 2 seconds. I developed this game like this because otherwise people would build or factory buildings in one place, and I believe that would be a hack or something like that in a late game. We have a extra building too. It is a stone factory that basically generates stone. As you can see in game scene, we have a UI that shows our uh, resources. In addition, basically there are our resource system. Let me tell something about enemy AI. Let's add some zombie. As you can see, when I add it, basically calculates the closest target, and he starts to attacking to target. Let's watch what will be happen. As you see, when let me stop. Uh, when the health of the towers becomes lower than selected amount of health, it starts to show some particle effect to player. With this technique, players will understand better how their towers damaged or something like that. For example, let's continue. and it become red, and smokes becomes fire, and it explodes when it's done. Let's add some, for example, in here, as you can see, our zombies selected our gold factory and choose that factory building as a target. Let's add another factory in here, and as you can see, it changed his target real time. Actually, that was a pretty good thing, because in normally I was planning to use Unity AI system, AI library, but uh, actually doing something like that in Unity AI library is a pretty expensive way. For that reason, I developed my UI and now machine and calculating wrote script by myself. Yeah, sometimes players zombies hits to the stone or trees, etc. But I believe it is much more better than Unity AI logic. Let's continue. Actually, let's add a arrow tower in here. Up, they start to attack, and as you can see, zombies have a blood system which appears on when they lost too much their health. Let's watch. And they die when their health become zero. Let's add few more zombies like that. And let's add one more tower to here too. Okay, let's one more zombie to here and one to here. Alright, let's create some defense line to here, and let's watch. I will show you my second, actually my third AI, because I can call these towers as a AI too. As you can see, zombies are attacking and our towers are trying to defend. Let's see. I hope you could kill him. Okay. And as you can, as you know, in defense or tower building games, players have a opportunity to repair their towers. For doing this, I created an AI that finds damaged tower and repairs them. Let's see. He found the tower and starts to repairing the tower. Let's create a new zombie. By the way, I let me fix it like that. In my latest try, I changed repairing amount to 1 for testing. Let's test on that tower. Yeah, now it works perfectly. In addition to towers and that AI, I created a walls too. They are just basically useless walls that just tries to stop the zombies. For example, let's create a few arrow tower here, for like that, and let's add walls here, and finally let's add some zombies around this base. Oh, by the way, our base is dying. For that reason, I'm gonna put some arrow towers here to protect our base. Uh, let's add some zombies, right? Yeah, zombies everywhere. As you can see, they are, and let's some robots to defend the walls. Let's deselect gizmos, and yeah. And as you can see, camera health bars are looking maybe wrong, but actually they are not wrong. Let me stop the game and play it again. Sorry, I forget to open the camera movement script. Let's open it. Okay, it's fine. And let's start the game in a game view. Before starting again, I'm gonna put some zombies. And let me make it bigger. Here, as you can see, their health bars are following our camera. I did something like this to zombies because health bars of the movement are blocking when they turn their self. For that reason, I coded something like that. In addition, I coded a building system too. For example, let's try to build, and it says you don't have enough resource. Let's build wood factory, and let's build stone factory. Yeah, I have still some issues. Actually, not issues. I had to how can I say, update the UI fonts, UI texts, but I couldn't find a time, unfortunately. That's basically my project. I am really happy about my project. Oh, there is something to do. I need to tell. As you can see in the beginning, there is nothing in the scene, but when I press the play button, Unity generates the environment, the placement of the resource randomly and automatically in our selected area, which is where is the area inside between these box. That's basically what I did for my project. I am really happy about the ending. In this project, I learned lots of great things about scripting and coding and AI logic. Normally, in AI, as I said before, lots of people use Unity non-mesh logic, but I believe my coding is much more easier and much more faster than Unity AI system. In addition to that, I learned a lot of thing about calculating a vector directions because I created my calculating navigation system with vectors. I think that's all. In the end, as I said before, that was a really great project to increase my coding skills in game development, and I am really happy with that. Thanks for listening to me in these seconds. Have a great day.